that look like Christians, but they're counterfeit. A lot of things that look like the church, but it's counterfeit. You see, what the real church shows love. Watch this, watch this. See, we've been taught wrong. We've been misled, because where there's no love, there's no God. Because God is love. And listen, love never fails his brothers or sisters. Love hides a multitude of faults. So while you sitting in churches that kick folk out of churches, you need to check that church, because God is ultimately trying to bring them in. Amen. God didn't come to save the saved folk, but he come to save the lost folk. Amen. In fact, he went and sat down with the sinners. That's right. And if you got an individual that can't sit down with the sinners and can't talk and communicate because you're so holy, then maybe you the Antichrist. Whoa. Because you have to be able to relate in order to get them in with you. You have to be able to talk to them in a way to bring a sinner in. Mm-hmm. You can't bring a sinner in from afar. You have to be able to talk to folk. What's this? But the Antichrist, he's going to look good. He's going to smell good. And he's going to be a proud individual. What's this? The Antichrist is going to promise the world utopia. What is utopia? Utopia is heaven on earth. He's going to promise all of this stuff. He's going to promise you health care for all individuals. He's going to promise everybody will be able to get food stamps. He's going to promise that everybody can get unemployment checks. He's going to promise that you will be able to live like millionaires if you don't have anything. He's going to promise a whole lot of things to you. In fact, the Antichrist is going to be so great that he will be showing forth signs and wonders. He'll be healing sick folk. Watch this. Right. He'll even raise the dead folk. He'll even replace the limbs on people's body. He's going to look like Christ, because God is going to give him the power. Watch this. He's going to give him the power to do so. Mm-hmm. 2 Thessalonians is going to tell you that. God is going to give him the power to do so. Now watch this. This is the first seal that was opened. The Antichrist is going to be released. Now watch this. All of this, God, I want to give you a little background, because in the beginning, from Revelations 1 to Revelations 5, they were talking about, hey, there was no one worthy to open up the books. No one but Jesus Christ could open up the book. So why would Jesus be riding on a white horse when he's supposed to be opening up the seals? Did y'all get that? See, Jesus don't have to do anything but do what he's supposed to do. And this is what Jesus is doing. He's opening up the seal, so he ain't going to be riding no horse. He don't need a horse. He already got all power. The Antichrist is going to be here to conquer the nation. Watch this. The first seal was broken. And it's just like this. It's just like this. Watch this. He was reading out of the book. And all of a sudden, the book started coming to life. Isn't that something? He was reading out of the book, and the book started happening. Watch this. The same thing happens with your Holy Bible, if you believe. Amen. You can read out of this book, and it happens. He said that you can have you can have anything you want. He said you can ask whatever you want, and it shall be given unto you. If you read it and believe it, it shall do what? Happen. He said, if any is sick among you, let him send for the elders. He said, and they will lay hands on that sick person, and they shall be what? Healed. Guess what? If you believe it, it'll happen. Because it's in the book, it's going to happen. There is so much life in the Word of God. Because listen at what we are reading. We are reading the same book that Jesus Christ will open up and read for himself. Amen. Did y'all just notice what happened here? John is telling us what Jesus Christ will be reading, and we are reading the same exact words that Jesus Christ will be reading, and it's going to happen. So guess what? It's in the book. Y'all didn't get that one this morning. It's in the book. We have so much power within our reach. Well, now watch number 3. It says, and when he had opened the second seal, this seal number 2. Now, I hope y'all got a pen and a piece of paper, or you can write in your Bible like I write in mine. See, he said, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, beast number 2, come and see. In other words, I'm finna show you something else. And he says, and there went out another horse. Y'all see it? Mm-hmm. That was what color? Red. A red horse indicates bloodshed. And power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Y'all see that? There are going to be wars. This is a time of war. The red horse symbolizes bloodshed. The horseman that sits upon the horse is going to take the peace away from the earth. Watch this. So there will be no more peace. Even though the Antichrist promises peace, there will be no peace on this earth anymore. Watch this. And that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. Now, the Bible says that in the end, you're going to hear wars and rumors of wars. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all listen? It's happening. The United States can't even pull out of Afghanistan. Every time they try to pull out, something else break off. Folks over there trying to vote and can't vote because they're bombing the voting places. Listen, it is happening. The Antichrist is being set up. We're seeing a lot of things, but the Antichrist is not here. But the stage is being set up. We think that it's bad now. It's only going to get worse. Black men against white man. White man against the Chinese man. The Russian man against the Asian man. Oh boy, rumor, it's going to be war. He's going to turn mothers against fathers, children against mothers, children against their father. There will be no peace on earth. You won't even have the peace to lay down in your own bed at night. If you are still here. Oh, y'all getting this? Right. Here's the third seal, verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. Y'all see this? Mm-hmm. We got a red horse. Now we got a black horse. And he that sat upon him had a pair of balances in his hand. Y'all see this? Watch this. The black horse represents famine. And he has scales in his hands to balance what you can eat, what you can't eat, what you can have and what you can't have. It is always going to be in his favor. Y'all getting this? How many of y'all ever heard anything like this before? Mm-hmm. Watch this. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, a measure of wheat. Y'all see that? For a penny. And 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see, thou hurt not the oil and the wine. You're going to have limited supply on what you can get. That's right. But guess what? In order to get these things, you have to take what the Bible